Hello to all of the upcoming music, TV, and film executives. The entertainment business is a field with a lot of opportunities, but it can also be pretty hard to break into. If you're looking to make your mark in this industry, here are some tips from Deannie to get started. Do your research. Find out what companies are hiring and what kind of people they're looking for. Make sure your resume is up to date and professional looking. Always hang out in places where the people who work in the entertainment industry hang out. Your mission is to get to know them. The music business and the movie business are very different beasts. While both industries have their own sets of challenges, they also have different things to consider when it comes to making money. The music business has been around for centuries and has had much more time to become established than the movie business. Music is a very old art form with roots in cultures all over the world. While many types of music are timeless, others are tied to specific eras or movements in history. Music tends to be more personal than movies. People listen to their favorite songs over and over again, while they may only watch a movie once or twice before moving on to something else. Movies tend to be more universal. They appeal to people from all walks of life, because they provide an escape from reality for just a few hours at a time. Filmmakers can tell stories about anything from romantic drama to outer space adventures to laugh your ass off comedy. There's no limit on what type of story you can tell through film. The music, TV, and film industries are extremely complex businesses with many different facets. To really understand how they work, you need to spend a lot of time studying them. A good starting point would be to read books or articles about the topic, and then to talk to people who work in these industries. You can also attend industry events and conferences, which will give you a chance to learn more about the business side of things. There is a lot to learn about the music business, and it can be difficult to know where to start. However, there are some key things that you should make sure you understand before getting started in the industry. First, you need to understand the basics of how the music industry works. This includes understanding the different types of music businesses, how they operate, and what their main objectives are. Additionally, you should learn about copyright law and how it affects the music industry. Finally, it is also important to understand the different ways that music can be distributed and sold. As far as the film industry, watch out for all the talent coming out of acting schools and making a beeline for Hollywood. Then, look for anything that gets you attention. Inherit money, expose yourself to top actors and actresses at castings, and persist until someone famous promotes you to someone even more famous. All with no mention of luck. Sounds easy, right? The challenges here are many. Not everything always works out as planned. In fact, very rarely do things work out as planned. The other challenge is that your career path may veer due to circumstances beyond your control. And sometimes you need a little luck in the mix to hit it big time and make millions of dollars annually, or maybe just enough to make pocket change each year like most in the business earn. When people use the term of luck, they mean some idea of destiny or predestiny or karma. External factors outside oneself that play a role in determining future events, typically imputed when positive fortune is involved. There are a few major similarities between the music and film businesses. Firstly, both industries are extremely creative, and both require a high degree of talent and creativity to succeed. Secondly, both industries are very competitive, and there is a lot of pressure to be successful. Finally, both industries are highly profitable, and both offer a lot of monetary rewards for those who are able to achieve success. Both industries also require substantial investment in order to produce and market successful projects, and both are increasingly global in scope. Additionally, music and film companies must frequently contend with piracy and other forms of unauthorized use of their content. Think about the financing, production, distribution, and marketing of content. Both industries are also facing challenges in the digital age, as piracy and streaming services have made it difficult to generate revenue from sales of physical copies or traditional channels. However, there are some key differences between the two businesses. For example, The music industry is far more fragmented than the film industry, with a larger number of independent labels and artists. Additionally, films tend to have longer shelf lives than music albums, which means that they can generate revenue for longer periods of time. Contact us here at Diani for more tips on your new career.